What's going on? Happy Sunday, happy fun day Sunday, all of that good stuff people talk about on Sundays. I'm here to talk about how to create your happiness. I'm here to talk about how do you get rid of those negative people, negative situations, negative environments. This is real simple. How do you get rid of those people, those situations, those negative environments? You turn your back and walk away. Why people can't do that is because they're emotionally connected to all of that situations going on. Sometimes you have to turn your emotions off. That's the first step of creating happiness. Turn your emotions off towards all of those negative situations and then walk away. Because once you begin to walk away, you won't look back because wherever you look, that's where you go. So when you walk away from these negative situations, guess what? Now you can create peace. Now you can turn your emotions back on. Now you can create happiness. You have to understand who you are as an individual. You have to understand what's running in the background. Once you understand what's running in the background, you can now discard those programs. And what I mean by programming, I mean the stories or the lessons, negative lessons that your parents might have implemented to you about, oh, well, there's never enough money. Money doesn't grow on trees. Happiness is for rich people. You know, that's programming. Whatever those stories that keep popping up that you hear about, that your parents tell you about, that the environment tells you about, your friends tell you about, those are programs. Those are their programs. And because they're constantly telling you that, you're constantly around that, they eventually become yours. Remember, what persists must exist. So if those negative conversations are always present in your conversation with your friends, your family, environment, guess what? Eventually, you'll have those too. You have to turn your emotions off. You have to turn your back towards those negative situations and walk away. Again, once you walk away, you get to create whatever you want. Happiness. What does happiness look like? You find an ideal situation that fits you and what you want to do, and you take it to the next level. That begins to create a vibration that will draw the happiness into you. Happiness is just being alive for me, being healthy, wealthy, with my kids, family, making sure that they're good. That's part of my happiness. I don't look for them to do that. I look for me to do that. And if I continuously do that, I'm creating a part of my happiness. There's other things in my life that are also part of my happiness, but I'm giving you an example. Don't get boggled down by all of the negative situations that people might throw in your face of what has happened in the past. Just live your life. And living your life is creating your happiness. Letting go of all of them negative programming, negative people, negative situations, negative stories, and start to create the stories you want. Because once you create a story, and you believe that story, you're going to move towards that. And if that story happens to be about happiness and success and wealth and health, guess what? That's your story, that's your life. And guess what? Part of that will be part of your happiness. But you have to be the creator of your story and implement that into your brain so your body, your mind can move you towards that. If you don't do that, what happens is this. You're going to go right back to what you know. And what you know at this moment, right now, while you're listening to this video, is either something positive or something negative. And you got to remember, a lot of things in this world is negative. So we do have a lot of negative situations. But muffle that conversation, cut those feelings off for the moment, walk away from that situation. Don't look back, look forward. Look forward towards your happy future. And you'll get there. Until next time, happy Sunday.